right, the restart after conceding the first goal off the corner. It's a 3-1. Interesting, the rotation backwards. That gets pressed in the corner. They leave him there, isolated one-on-one. It's a 2-2 with a rotation. It's fairly deep, even like their shallow 2-2 is deep. It's like a bit like Corinthians, but the rotation is very slow. So they kind of hold the 2-2 for a minute. On defense, it looks like a mixed zone, at least down low. But they leave a lot of space for that pivot for a mixed zone. So it's not as expansive as, say, Cheyenne's zone, but it's not a close the middle zone. So they rotate against the zone squeeze. They rotate against the zone defense, right? So you don't press them too hard initially. You wait for the player to rotate. They're not playing positionally, right? So 14 here is going to rotate. You squeeze them. The trigger is the rotation. Everyone press. All right, so that's a mistake, fundamental. Be careful. They almost don't even worry about how they attack because they're very quick in the counter press when they lose the ball. They're very quick in the recovery. And that's how they're trying to score. And quick transition there, gets a momentary 3-on-2, but they close very quickly. Progressive press. Oh, and so it's zone, mixed zone with some triggers. The triggers the rotation. Now, that's not a bad rotation off the ball. This ball carrier just missed his lines, but when the rotation happens, the press occurs. See how he doesn't follow his man. So that's a pretty sophisticated team they're playing against and playing a sophisticated mixed zone. It's zone. It's fairly close, not very expansive. So I would say, interestingly enough, that